Good evening, I'm Melissa Khan with your Monday, October 19th edition of News in Depth. First up, GTU supports online teaching as COVID-19 deaths and positive numbers continue to rise. More in this report. President of the Guyana Teachers Union, Mark Light, said the GTU will continue to support the virtual platforms for teachers to engage our learners. Schools have been out since March this year as Guyana battles to contain the spread of the deadly coronavirus. Speaking with this newscast, Light urged teachers to take the safe way.
I believe all our schools are fully prepared for face-to-face engagements. The union recently participated in a checkout of schools over the course of last month, and we await the data to determine the state of schools. Until such time that the data is available, we continue to advise teachers to take the safe way, and that is to engage learners using your online platform as far as possible, because that remains the safest way for everyone hearing.
Light said his union wants to advocate for online schooling platforms that have been established.
Important to the extent that we realize that there has been a learning gap created since March to now. It has almost 7 months since our children have been out of the classroom, and obviously that would have a direct impact on whatever learning could have taken place. So we want to advocate, and as a school and as a union, we want to advocate that parents support the online platforms that are established by schools.
According to Light, should there be another pandemic, we should not be caught in a state of unpreparedness. Melissa Khan, News in Depth. More news after this break.
Shh. It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75, Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Are you having problems sleeping at night? Well, worry no more. Comfort Sleep mattresses are simply the best. Comfort Sleep provides quality products, factory fresh, and better value. With every purchase you make, you become part of our family and help to fulfill the need of the less fortunate. Comfort Sleep, as part of their corporate duty, provides meals for over 500 children in regions 3, 4, and 6, 3 times a week. This, among other charitable events, year-round is part of our mandate. What are you waiting for? Keep the dream going. Be part of this great family. Comfort Sleep, Eccles Industrial Estate, East Bank, Demerara. Telephone 233-3013 or 233-2657. Email comfortsleep49@gmail.com.
Karibi rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Karibi rice, our people, our rice.
Welcome back. Success squatters are staying put, even as government provides shelter for those affected by the flood. Here's our story.
Even as the government sets up a temporary shelter at Graham's Hall Primary School for success squatters, the squatters have made it clear that they will not move. In fact, the squatters are calling for the shelter to be set up on the land at Success.
It's a no-no. Because imagine now it's COVID. Why would you want to take us out from here and put us in a shelter where a lot of us would be there? It's COVID. And they say COVID is real. So why you don't leave us here At least we are in our own. If itself is a zinc house, whatsoever, as they said, that they didn't come and see no what? Permanent structure. That is not a permanent structure that you see in there. Everything, if it's a zinc house, is a structure.
I occupy my piece there, I got my zinc house there, and I'm living comfortable. The time the president take for put me at a health and shelter, they should release the water. This is what they should do. Let it go, fall back the road so we can walk with our kids and we could think snake running over every day. You're walking and set a snake running on the dam. Where you walking? They don't care about Guyanese people in this country because if they didn't care, they want to treat we like if we some dogs. Not even dogs, you're streets. So how these people can get hurt in finale and Jack Deere in the bed comfortable. Well, if they run me off here, I can buy the house. I can sleep in front of the house because I has nowhere to go and it didn't make sense we go in no shelter because when school ready to reopen, where they gonna put we?
You're going to shelter for? Pick up COVID?
So you don't plan to move?
No. I'm going to no shelter. I would move. If I get my place, I can move. But I no shelter.
No, I'm not going to no shelter. I'd rather build the shelter in there. Look, I just showing my neighbor my letter that I applied. 2003 and 1995. If they want to give anybody any shelter, let them bring it in success and build it right there. We's not going no shelter. We's not a fool that when they tell we they're going to come to at Graham's school, we gone there and we did them as if for 1 week or 2 weeks, then they're going to say they want the school for clean out for the children them come back to school. We's not going no shelter. We applied too long. I applied since in 2002 and I can't get one.
A 69-year-old woman who has been squatting for many years said she applied for a house lot in 2003 and again in 2005. And to date, she is still waiting for a piece of land.
I go through all the ministers over the running there. Even the man now is president. When he was minister for them, I spoke with him personally. He put me on to secretary and they're waiting still. Now he's president. I didn't start this thing when I was old like this. Start when I was younger. At the time I had 10 children. I leave it 7 now, 3 died. Still ain't get. Not me alone. Some of the children grow up, the girls, 3 of them apply. Only 1 lucky to get a piece. The other 2 won't get, and myself. I'm 69 years old. Next year time like this, I'm going to done reach 70 plus. It's not I've ever been sitting and waiting. I've been trying to squat many places for several times. Not only now.
Some of the squatters have built permanent structures and are not prepared to move until alternative arrangements are put in place for them. The journey was not easy and giving up is not an option for the squatters.
We came in here first in the initial stage. If you see this place, trees, tall anti-desmond trees with fat trunks, razor grass, you hear? In order to walk in here, we had to raise up our hand like this. From the razor grass, cutting me up. You hear now, we came in here, women with single children, you hear? Single parents, more women than men. They had got anything about like 4,000 or more people in here that came for land. Not everybody built a structure. But those who are really desperate and in need had to do that because they had no other alternatives. Now, we as women come in here, chop down all them trees. They could stay from here and see till I don't know when. It wasn't like that. Now, who's going to compensate who for that? After doing all of that. Before we did that, why didn't they tell us that before? So that it would have left just the way it was. So now that it is at this state, they find that they want it now. So that expense is off of them, and it is on these same very squatters where the shooting pellets at and guns and tear gas at their children and flooding out, which is so heartless.
I invested too much time here, and I already built a structure on my property there, and I'm not moving. I went into housing a few weeks back, and they told me that because my husband applied, they told me I cannot apply. I have to fill up a next farm. The same information they're asking for already on the farm. They told me they can't do anything about it.
Kaisuku recently began flooding the land in an effort to force the squatters off the land. Some of the squatters and the police were involved in a standoff which resulted in several squatters, including children, being shot with pellets and rubber bullets.
Range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249.
Karibi Rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Karibi Rice, our people, our rice.
And before we go, Nan Persaud hosts another successful blood drive. Here's our story. Nan Persaud Group of Companies Limited collaborates with the New Amsterdam Blood Bank and successfully hosts their annual blood drive on Thursday. Candy Archer said their target was 30 units of blood and they were able to achieve that.
Saving life is good, so you people come out and donate blood. It's great to donate blood.
If it's going to save somebody's life, then there's really good feeling. No, I normally donate every year. We have this blood drive going and we try to help. Because the hospital from time to time they would say that they're low on blood. So we try to help them.
I've been donating blood for a while now, and I have family members who were in need of blood before. And knowing that it's a safe practice, I've started doing it. I feel good about it. I don't know if I'm going to be needing blood at some time or other family members will be needing blood sometime. But I feel it's a safe start by donating my blood. It will help someone, and then in return, someone might help me or my family members. I've learned about this blood drive from the Nan Persaud WhatsApp group, and I decided to stop as I'm passing by to make my contribution.
The blood drive, which will help replenish the blood bank stocks to save lives, saw persons doing mini health checks before donating blood. All the COVID-19 measures were in place for the blood drive. The blood donation drive was held on Thursday at Nan Persaud Group of Companies, number 36 Village Office. Melissa Khan, News and Dev. And that has brought us to the end of our news for tonight. For these and other stories, visit our website at rdproductiongy.com or our Facebook and Instagram page at Royston Drix Production. On behalf of our news team, thank you for joining us and join us again tomorrow for more news. Bye-bye.